This is Zach Tiffner signing in with my co-host Hayden Powell.
Hi, welcome to Sports Center 7.
We are reporting live at the Chargers basketball game in Covington High School.
We're here for Charger Sports. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram. About to introduce our starters. Here we go.
The cheerleaders really seem to be on their game today.
Number 23,
Bobby Shanks.
Bishop.
And here comes number 24, Caleb Estes. And now we have number 0, KJ Stowers.
42, the one and only Big Pond.
Big Pond.
Big Pond. It's Pond, baby.
Oh, now number 1, Jalen Claiborne.
Is that recording?
If you can see him down there, there's our cameraman, Weston Downing, better known as
our floor man.
Slappy.
I'd say we have a pretty good game on our hands here tonight. It's senior night. We're playing Liberty Tech out of Jackson.
I think we're in store for a good one, Hayden.
This is the last regular season game. Almost ready for tip-off. We have Big Pond tipping off for the Chargers, number 42. Restart that one.
We have Big Pond winning the opening tip-off.
Claiborne bringing it down the court. Gives it off to Shanks. Stowers. Back to Shanks. And he lays
Shanks
it up
with a
for two.
nice little layup.
Liberty's bringing it down the court.
And Liberty misses the 3. Bobby Shanks on the rebound. Running down the court. And they throw it away. Liberty pushing down, goes in for the layup, and it's no good. Big Pond on the rebound. Caleb Estes driving down the court.
I think we're all really here just to watch D1 and only Big Pond.
I mean, he's a star. What can you say?
He's a D1 bound, y'all.
He's heart and soul of this team.
He had to turn down Duke on the scholarship offer.
I mean, he probably could have gone if he was just a little bit older.
Right now, he's considering Kentucky.
Yeah. Who knows what's in store for him? I figure he'll only play about a year or two before he's off to the NBA.
For this young man. Big Pond with another offensive rebound.
KJ Stowers with the drive, and it's
good.
good.
Lays it up.
The Chargers pressing early on defense. And Liberty misses their second 3 of the game. Jalen Claiborne on the rebound. Dribbling down the court. Driving. And he is fouled.
He's heading to the line for 2. And he makes it.
Liberty driving. That was a good pass, but he misses the
another
layup.
Big Pond on the rebound.
You're not going to win many games missing layups.
I once played for a great coach named Lee Downing, and his philosophy was layups, layups, and more layups.
It's very interesting. It's a good philosophy
He's
to go by.
He's currently in the Covington Hall of Fame.
Sounds like it. Smart man.
God rest his soul.
Oh, Liberty finally scores. Oh, good move by Jalen Clayton, and he finishes it off.
The score is currently 7-2, Chargers.
Liberty passing it inside. Goes up for the layup, and he scores. Bobby Shanks driving down the court. Dishes it to Caleb, who dishes it to Jalen.
This is a long three.
And
I'm in love with the Splash Bros.
Oh. What a great shot from Jalen Clayton. Liberty with a 3 and another miss. KJ Stowers driving down. He goes in, and he's fouled.
He's heading to the line. Shout out to the cheerleaders tonight. Keeping
really
it
seem like they're keeping the crowd and the players both entertained. And Liberty gets another layup to go. Score is 10-6 with 4 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Bobby Shanks has the ball. Dishes it to Caleb, and he drops it in. Oh, what a dirty little spin move. Oh, and he finishes.
Nice move by number 11.
That was some impressive handles. Oh, Bobby Shanks misses the 3. Liberty driving in, dishes out to the corner 3, and it's no good. Air ball.
Palm with the rebound.
It appears Pond has stepped out. And
a lot of people refer to Pond as a young Zach Randolph.
Yes, he reminds me a lot of Zach Randolph. And Liberty drops it in again. Oh, Jalen Clayton is no good on the fadeaway. And he drives in and gets another layup. The score is tied up with 3 minutes to go in the first quarter, 12-12.
Claiborne.
Pump fake, and it's no good. Big Pond with the
Pond with
offensive
another
board.
rebound.
And he's travels. Wow.
22, Malcolm Taylor's checking in. Big Pond is coming out.
Big Pond has been removed from the game. You know, I see a lot of bright things coming out of Malcolm Taylor, too. He's very skilled. He's a large boy. He really changed the game for the Chargers. Bobby Shanks with the steal. Malcolm Taylor with the ball, drives in. Oh, and it's stolen by Liberty. Drives in, and no foul. Oh, got him with the crossover. Steps back, and he drains the shot for two. Liberty gets another layup to fall. Bobby Shanks with the ball, backing down to the post. This is to Malcolm Taylor, and he drops it in off the backboard. Liberty passing the ball. Number 22 with a deep three, and he hits.
Taylor.
Taylor, and it's no good. Closing out the final seconds of the first quarter. The score is 19-16. And that's an offensive foul on Liberty. Chargers will inbound the ball with 33 seconds left in the first quarter.
That's number 10, Holmes with the ball.
Bobby Shanks, pump fakes, drives in, and there's an offensive foul on the Chargers. Travel. Chargers get a steal, driving down the court. Reggie Holmes goes in for the layup, and it's good.
Your score is now 18-19.
2,
Liberty.
1, and that'll be it for the first quarter. Score is 19-18, Liberty. Well, it was a good first quarter for both teams. By the look of it, you'd think that Liberty was coached by legendary Lee Downing.
Very good game.
Saw the layups they've been getting. Covington has been showing out, hitting a couple deep shots and finishing through contact. Liberty will inbound the ball to start the second quarter of the game. Number 11 driving in, kicks it out. A lot of passing from Liberty tonight. And it's a steal by KJ Stowers. He drives up and he is fouled as he drives in for the layup.
line.
First
He misses
attempt
the first
is
one.
no good.
He knocks down the second.
Game is now tied 19-19 going into the 7.5 minute mark of the second quarter. Liberty drives in, kicks out, 3, and he misses yet again.
Remember to follow Charger Sports on Instagram and Twitter.
Liberty inbounding the ball on the baseline. Shot, and it's no good. Liberty's
Stowers
been unable to
lays
finish.
it up and one.
Liberty subs number 32 in. KJ Stowers comes up for his and one free throw.
And he
And
misses.
cannot capitalize. Liberty missing yet another 3.
It's a right back.
Number 12 with a deep 3.
Miss again.
And they miss yet again.
I believe that's out of bound on Covington.
On the Liberty.
Nope,
Looks
Covington
like
ball.
Covington will have the ball. It appears that the only thing Liberty can do is drive in for layups. They're not driving. They're not scoring. Malcolm Taylor with the step back. And it's no good.
Taylor misses.
Battling for the ball. Chargers get the ball back. Bobby with the ball at the top. This is to Malcolm.
It's Taylor
Malcolm
with the
drives
ball.
in with the spin move, and he lays it
Lays
up
it
off
up.
the glass.
23-19 Chargers.
Corner 3, and it's good. Liberty's second 3 of the night. Bobby Shanks
That makes it a
driving
one-point
in.
game.
This is it to Malcolm, but nobody's there. Reggie Holmes saves it, but Liberty recovers. Liberty driving down the court. And misses the 3. Bobby Shanks with the rebound, driving down. Gives it to
Holmes.
Reggie. Reggie comes in, and he is
fouled.
fouled. That was a hard foul. The fans were not pleased with that one.
He's headed to the line for 2.
First one's good from Reggie Holmes.
He knocks him
And
out.
he capitalizes on both. Liberty passing the ball pretty well. And yet another layup falls.
Still a 1-point game.
Caleb Estes at the top. Dribbling back. We have a foul on Liberty, it appears. Or Yep, Chargers ball.
Number 14, Ish Jones is entering the game for Estes.
You know, it's been a really close game between these two teams. They're matching up pretty well. To Bobby Shanks. Shanks drives, pulls up, and it's no good. Liberty driving in, pulls up, and the shot is good. 26 to 25 with 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter. AJ Stowers passes to Bobby Shanks.
Passes to Taylor.
Taylor with a nice drive, but he can't finish.
Rims out. Ish Jones. He's fouled on the way up. He's headed to the line for 2. Misses his second.
Battling hard for the ball down.
Struggle for the ball.
Covington pressing, and Chargers ball. They could not get the ball across the court in time.
It's Covington ball. Stowers bringing it up the court.
Oh, nice crossover. And KJ Stowers will be shooting free throws. Covington playing some intense defense. Liberty dishes out number 12, and another missed 3. Liberty has not done a very good job making her wide open shots.
Estes is at the line. with the long
22.
three.
And
it's
yet
out.
another miss from the three-point line.
That's going to be Charger ball.
You got to think, if Liberty just made half of their wide open threes they've taken, they'd have a very large lead.
Once again, you can follow Charger Sports on Twitter. And their Twitter handle is Charger Sports _.
Liberty dishes out to the three-point line.
You can also hit up my guy, Zach Tiffner, at Z Tiffner.
And you can also follow Hayden Powell at HPowell_7.
Oh, Malcolm with the three.
And it's off, but Ish Taylor recovers.
Back to Woogie.
And he puts him on his back and drains the two. That's what I like to see. Nice physical basketball. Another three from Liberty, and another miss.
Holmes with the rebound.
Bobby Shanks with the drive, and he's fouled.
Careful with that cord. Careful with the cord. It's short. What do I do? Stop.
We'd like to welcome Matthew Sharon to the booth.
Good evening.
He's a sports expert.
On many other things as well. Well, Hayden, it's about 2 minutes to go in the first half. What are your thoughts so far?
Well, it's been a very hard-fought game, you know. Chargers are currently leading.
It's
31 to 28.
Getting a little chippy out there at times. A little chippy at times. Don't you think so? A little chippy?
Yeah.
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 I just like to tell the audience this microphone is from 1972, Jerry Lawler edition. You don't say too much on this, do you, Hayden?
Well, you know, not really much going on right now.
Okay. Malcolm, here we go. Little dipsy-do. Dropped another two off. Quietly, Malcolm has had about 6 points in the last 4 possessions. Oh, Malcolm's coming up a little gimp. He is. I think it's his ankle.
I believe it is.
Okay. 22 for Liberty looks pretty decent, though. He's hit a couple outside shots.
It's Liberty with the score.
30 from the elbow there. Put the lead at 2. We're up by 2 with 1:30 and a half. Need to go on a good run here. Close out the first half.
About 1:20 to go.
Yeah. Foster from deep. Had a foul down low. That's on Reggie. Torrent Miller checking into the game. Number 30.
KJ Stowers.
Yeah.
You can hit up TJ on Twitter at the Playmaker.
Look at him. Little plug there. Little plug. defense by TJ. The only player in Covington sporting sleeves tonight.
Always got to look good.
Yeah, 57 outside, 37 inside, I guess.
Sporting the Mohawk tonight as well.
Yeah.
The
Colored.
beard he's been growing out for the past 3 years of his life.
Right. Felt like a chin fuzz from you, huh?
Right.
Got a melee at half court. Jump ball. Reminds me of a middle school girls game. A lot of jump balls in those contests,
Score's
aren't
about
there?
the same, too.
Debatable. What's your favorite subject, Hayden?
Subject?
Yeah, I mean, you're not talking, so I got to do all the talking. What's your favorite
You
subject?
know, I like that government and econ. It's my personal thing.
Whoa. You got to get to double-digit grades before you get that. Aren't you still a freshman? I'm kidding, Hayden.
Softy more.
Softy more. What do you power clean, about $1.15?
$1.10.
2 greens, attaboy. 30 in the corner for Liberty. We got a travel on TJ Miller.
No
I don't know about that, Zebra. I don't know. This referee crew sporting the Marty Wheeler hairdo. None.
Liberty with,
over the back. Got to be. Ish with a good block out. About half a minute left to halftime. 36-32.
Chargers up.
Chargers are up. That's a valid point. It's Jones at the line, shooting 2. Left-handed southpaw. Shot is up good. 37-32. Do we have any sponsors?
We'd like to thank Walton Fixtures.
Alton Fixtures. This is second free throw up and good. 38-32. 30 seconds left. Liberty inbounding. I'll give you the play-by-play. Hayden, you're terrible. Cross court
Liberty
pass.
down.
10 to Liberty. Trap coming. Played off around the horn.
Defense.
22-25. Corner. No
And
good.
missed the 3.
Liberty with the rebound. Shot back up. No good. It's Jones doing work. Under the goal. We have over the back again on Liberty. 13 seconds left. It's Jones will go to the line again, shooting 2. We'd like to take a moment to remind our listeners, Senior Night 2015 is in the books. Congratulations to all our senior cheerleaders, girl players, and boy players. Thank you for your service to Covington High School Chargers for the last 4 years. It's Jones at the line, shooting 2. Shot is up.
He misses the
No
first
good.
one.
Free throws could have come back to haunt us, Hayden. What do you think?
That is a very valid point.
He flips
Make
it.
or break.
Couple dribbles. Flip again. Second shot up.
And it's
No
out.
good again. He's 0 for 2. Not very good production. Liberty up. 8 seconds.
11
Down in the paint. Foul.
He's headed
Shot
to the line.
attempt. KJ Towers. Got to trade mics with Hayden here. The Jerry Lawler mic ain't cutting it no more. 38-32. Liberty at the line, shooting 2. 6 seconds left. Shot 1 up, no good.
That's off.
It is off. Claiborne back in the game. Stowers out. 6 seconds remain. Second shot for Liberty coming up. Shot is up.
That's
No
high.
good. Rebound TJ Miller. Off to Claiborne. 3, 2, 1. Across half court. He pulls.
And it's
No
out.
good.
That's halftime, folks.
That's your halftime score. With your score, Covington 38. The Liberty Crusaders 32.
Go
We'll be
Chargers.
right back.
We have our special. The mic's not working. We have our special guest speaker, Matthew Sharon, back up with us.
Good evening. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. As for Liberty, I don't think they're doing too well.
No, they're not. So we get back to the third quarter here. Chargers still up, 38-34.
I believe this is
to the rack. Should have been a foul. Was not.
The refs ain't been very good tonight.
No. It's like they're creating the rule book as they go.
Yeah, I mean, there's only one way to stop a champion. That's to cheat.
Yeah. When in doubt, look about. Liberty shot up and good.
That's a first.
40-36. Claiborne bringing the ball up across the timeline.
This is it to Caleb Estes. Throws it back.
Over to Claiborne.
Pulls
Claiborne
a deep
jacket.
three.
Oh, bottom.
Woo!
Liberty racing back. Drop off.
Cannot handle the ball. Jalen Claiborne.
Oh, now. I still hadn't heard a whistle. Have you?
No. It's been very rare tonight unless it's the Chargers ball.
That's right. They're giving the ball to Liberty. Who'd have thunk it? Inbounds round the horn. Nobody's guarding the ball.
And no surprise.
He misses it.
They miss anyway.
They do. Covington inbounds. Claiborne walking it up, surveying the scene. Here comes the trap. He dribbles to the sideline.
And
Claiborne's my guy and everything, but we want to get that ball to the middle of the floor there.
Yeah, he's hugging the sideline pretty tight.
Yeah, I want to get it away from the trap.
Yeah, you don't
ball
want to
out
get
of bounds.
caught in that corner.
Estes back court to Estes from Claiborne. Estes crosses the timeline.
Bobby
over
Shanks.
to Shanks. Shanks fills the trap. Back to Estes.
Jalen Claiborne with another deep three.
He's not scared to
he's
pull
not
it
on
at
that
all.
one.
Off the rim, out of bounds. Liberty ball. 6:05 remaining in the third. Covington 43, Liberty 35. Liberty inbounds under the goal.
Covington pressing pretty tight all the way up the court, and they get a steal. Bobby Shanks comes down, drives in.
Bobby to the rack.
Foul, and it's no good.
Could have been an and one play. Didn't finish at the rack.
Gotta
Unkind
finish.
bounce from the rim.
Gotta finish.
Yeah. Bobby Shanks at the line, shooting two. 5:58 remaining in the third. Shot is up. Shot is no good.
No good.
43-35.
You gotta make free throws.
Free throws are key. Shout out to Coach Gaines coming by. Shot two is up.
And
no
that's
good.
two misses.
Kind of like S. Jones in the first half.
Oh.
That's 4 points right there. It's be a big swing late.
If the Chargers want to win, they have to start making their free throws.
We got a travel on Liberty.
It's about time they get a whistle called on them.
Yes. People in Ripley saw that a mile away. Zach, what's your GPA?
Well, currently it's a 4.0, but with Marty Bowers, I'm not feeling that too much longer.
Yeah, Estes to the rack, fouled 3 times on his way, still no call.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
This is the worst reffing I've ever seen in a game.
Yeah.
And he misses.
22 behind the line.
Yet another
no
three.
Good. Malcolm with a rebound. Off to Claiborne. Claiborne walking it up. Over to Estes. Trap. Put in the pressure. Dribbles out.
Throws it to
down
Bobby
to the corner.
Shanks.
Shanks.
Liberty with
Shanks
the pressure.
loses the ball.
Bobby gets it back,
and
he throws it right out.
Continues to throw it out of bounds. Athletic play there. Just couldn't convert on the possession.
It will be Liberty ball with 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Inbound underneath. We got a carry. In my day, we called that a carry, Zach. I know you're still taking naps on red and blue mats when I was carrying, when I was shooting a rock.
Yeah, but the game's still the same.
It is. Good point, Zach. Good point. And a ball out of bounds. Liberty to inbound underneath their own goal.
They dish it inside the paint.
Down low to Malcolm.
And he misses an
Malcolm
easy
Taylor
layup.
with a rebound. Off to Shanks. Shanks walking it up. 4:50 remaining in the third. Over to Estes. To the high post to Taylor. Up and under with the left hand. Finish at the rack for two. 45-35.
Finishing strong. Liberty driving
We
in.
can't get back on defense. We give the
And
easy
make it
layup. Look,
easy
if we're going to make it a run in advance, we got to get back on defense.
You can't give up easy,
Especially- yeah,
fast break layups.
We can, especially after we convert at the rack.
You're just giving it right back to them.
Yeah, you know, when one guy's going to the rack, we got to get a leaker out.
You got to have somebody stepping back. You know,
Yeah.
not everybody's inside scoring and rebounding, so you got to have one guy get back.
Valid
That's
point.
all you need.
Valid
You just got to
point.
get in his face.
Valid point. I thank our sponsor, Smacky S'mores, for their pregame meal tonight. You're thinking, what is a Smacky S'more? It's a s'more that's so good you just smack your lips.
That was the best kind.
Back to the action, 4:35. Shanks inbounds to Stowers. Stowers walks it up.
Oh, inside, and the
Lob
pass is
from
too
half
high.
court for Ish, off the glass, no good. Liberty coming backwards. Probably should have had a charge call there, not called.
Refs are pretty blind this game.
Again, valid point. Over the top to two down low. Back to 25 at the top of the key, guarded by Stowers. Over to Estes. Estes on defense. 4 minutes remaining.
As long as the Chargers can keep Liberty from getting the ball in the paint, they'll be fine.
Yes.
Because Liberty's not shown
No
any
shot
kind of
clock. They
three-point
working
shot.
around. Back screen, 25 for Liberty with the put in. A little lost in the pick game there. 45-40. Estes walks it up. Here comes the trap.
This is in to
Down low
Ish
to
Jones.
Ish.
Finishes
Ish
through
with
the
the
contact.
and one at the rack. Count the basket. Ish Jones will shoot one.
That is how you finish.
47-40 with Jones going to the line. Shooting one. 3:38 remaining in the third.
See if he can make up for those two misses he had in the first quarter.
True. And his blue shoes. It might have something to do with the blue shoes.
I don't know. Why can't you just be like everybody else? Wear the team shoes.
See if we can focus here for a free throw. He flips it. He spins it. Shot is away.
And
Shot
he
is
misses.
no good.
0 for 3 from the free
Cannot
throw line.
convert the three-point play.
Liberty doing a lot of
We
dancing.
get
They
a
lose
trap.
the ball.
Shanks
Cannot keep it in.
could not convert the steal off the trap. Basketball trap, not the
trap.
Right. Stowers and Shanks pressuring in the backcourt. Trying to run some clock. Two down low for Liberty. Got Malcolm
And
posted
there we
up.
go.
Malcolm with good position draws the charge. 3:19 to go, 47-40. Chargers will inbounds. They bring the ball back up.
Malcolm Taylor's sure been a bright spot for the Chargers tonight.
Right. What's your favorite item on snack cart?
You know, I'm a fan of the cheese danishes.
Really?
They're
Good for the bag of munchies. Works every time.
works every
Little
time.
sweet, salty, cheddary, hot.
Yes, you got it all in the bag.
Right. Stowers over to Estes. Estes flashing Ish at the free throw line.
Pulls
He
up
gets
and
it.
he drains it.
Pulls up and gets it. 49-40, 3 minutes in the third.
Covington
Shanks and
pressing
Estes
hard.
working the trap. Again, just trying to work
Oh,
clock
Liberty
here.
cannot hold the ball.
See if we can
Gives
force
it off to Estes.
Yes, forces the turnover. Estes back to the
Drives
right, left
in.
hand. We got a charge. There's no way the feet are set there. No way.
Oh,
Hey, what do I know? Just a football coach.
just football coach.
I do know a thing or two about the trap, though.
I think everybody in Covington knows at least something about the trap.
Correct. Spring football right around the corner.
Right, gotta love that spring practice.
Yeah, cold, rainy. Never know what you're going to get.
You get to test out the newbies that want to try out for the football team.
Right. The coach could try his tackle circuit. Back to the action. Reggie with the ball. Trout back court is called. Probably a good call. He did cross the timeline from my vantage point. Not sure about yours, even though we're side by side.
Oh, I don't know. It did look like he crossed.
Liberty inbounds the ball, bringing it up. 49-40, 2:30 remaining
This is
in the
number
third.
2 up top outside the three-point line. This is 25. swinging the ball around.
I'm starting to get a little hungry myself.
Oh, just a little bit. You know, announcing takes a lot out of you.
Yeah, I'm addicted to food.
Isn't everybody in America? Another miss from Liberty.
Reggie's bringing the ball up. The nice rebound. Under 2 remaining. Trap coming over to Stowers. Ball still in the backcourt. Stowers gets it up over to Reggie. Reggie in the lane.
This
Kick
is out
out
to
to
Bobby.
Shanks for 3. Shot is
And
up.
it's
No
no
good.
good.
Is trying for the
Rebound.
rebound.
Oh,
Rebound is gathered by
KJ
Stowers.
Stowers.
Back out to Shanks. 3-point line. Drives to the baseline.
And
Shot
it's
is up.
no
Shot
good.
is no good. Rims out. Rebound by Liberty. We got an out of bounds ball.
And Liberty is
back to the
stepped out.
Chargers. Ball back to the Chargers. They will inbound from the corner.
KJ Stowers, this is
Stowers
Ish
and
Jones.
Ish.
Ish drives in, and it's
muscles
good.
it in for 2. 51-40, 1:30 remaining.
We have Liberty driving down. He wants to pull the 3. Dish is out. And they get the runner.
Minute 14, ball inbounded by Stowers. Stowers walking it up, trying to take time off the clock. Over to Shanks. Mitchell with the timeout. Coach Mitchell calls for time.
Looks like he needs to talk with his players.
Referee's asking him for 30. He's going to use a 30. I'd like to take this time to thank our sponsors again. There are Snacky S'mores and Poncho for Sheriff. 2020.
Right.
Get the run going.
Right.
Concession stand is up and running for our listeners.
You know, have you seen
Although
the
by
new?
the time you hear it, the concession stand will be closed.
Right. Have you seen the new item, the hot Cheeto puffs with the nacho cheese?
Absolutely, it's a big favorite in Memphis, inner city
Yeah.
Memphis.
Yeah.
They sell. I mean, you can't keep them. People love them.
You get them, they're gone.
Yeah.
You better get them at the beginning of the
They
game.
work better with the puffs instead of the Cheetos themselves.
Yes.
Back to the action. Reggie brings it up, crosses the timeline, starts to dribble down the corner to Shanks. Shanks dribbles back to the
Shanks
top.
dishes out to
Cross
KJ
court pass
Stowers.
to Stowers. Stowers back out.
This
Stowers
is
to the
Malcolm
elbow
Taylor.
back.
Puts up the, and it's good. Malcolm Taylor with the 2.
You take Liberty, I'll take
Liberty driving down with the 3, and it's no good.
Stowers bringing the ball up, 34 seconds and counting. Not sure he's aware of the time. Trap is coming. 3-point line to Reggie. Reggie ball fake to the rack. Shot up, no good. Got a foul called. Looks like it's going to be Charger basketball. Foul against Malcolm Taylor going for the rebound. 25 just shoved him out of the way. Stowers inbounds. They stack it up. Reggie pops out. 3-pointer from the corner up. No good. Rebound by Aaron White. Kicks it over to Stowers. 3-pointer up. No good.
There's
White
White
with
with
another
another
rebound.
rebound.
Back up. Got a foul. A holding call. The ball will remain with the Chargers. 11 seconds. White at the line shooting 2. 53-42 Covington.
It just seems like Liberty can't help themselves but foul.
White at the line shooting 2. Shot 1 is up. Shot 1 is good. 54-42. 11 seconds remaining in the third. Official hands in the ball. White shot is up. Shot is no good. Late on the rim for an hour, it seemed like.
Liberty driving down. Covington pressing. Gets it across half court. 2 drives in. Dishes to 32. 32 dishes it back out to number 11. 11 puts it up, and it's late.
Oh, they
And he
counted
will
the
count
basket.
that.
The horn blew. The echo of the horn already went.
That
Principal
is one
Houston
of
is
the
on his
worst
feet.
calls I've ever
Coach
seen.
Mitchell is at half court. Fans are standing. The echo of the horn already blew, ladies and gentlemen.
That was a terrible call.
How do you make that call at your own home court? I do not know. However, the score remains 54-44. Chargers do maintain a 10-point lead. I don't understand that one.
I don't get it either.
Back to your point of the officiating.
I thought it was a pretty clear call that you wouldn't count the basket. Everybody in the whole gym heard the horn, but they still counted it for some strange reason.
I don't know. DJ is now playing everybody. Fireman got him.
You got to like Covington's selection of music tonight.
Chargers are back out on the floor, ready to start the fourth quarter with holding a 10-point lead. On the floor for the Chargers, Stowers, Reggie, Malcolm, Taylor, Bobby Shanks, and the young White.
Liberty inbounding the ball. Get it out to number 11. Pulls it, gets across half court. This is number 2. Number 2 seems to be having some trouble. This is 32, goes up, and it's an air ball. Reggie
with a rebound. Reggie bringing it up for the Chargers. Here comes the trap. Over to Stowers. Stowers down the corner to White. White step back. Back up top to Stowers. Here comes the trap for Stowers. Stowers over to Reggie. Malcolm at the elbow. Free throw line. Joe's behind the back.
Liberty
Pressure
gets the
comes
steal.
And he loses it. Coach Mitchell not happy about that turnover.
Number 2 dribbling up the court, and there seems to be a foul.
Token foul by Shanks. No need in that, Zach. No need.
You're already up. You got the lead. You don't need to waste fouls here.
Foul situation is 2-6. Pretty soon we'll be shooting free throws in this one.
11 dribbling, passes half court. Liberty taking their time, setting something up. Number 2 with the 3, and another miss.
Reggie with the rebound. Athletic Shanks up to White. White acrobatic shot, fouled on the shot. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Liberty's 7th foul of the half.
54-44, still a 10-point lead, no scoring. White at the line shooting 2, 7:02 remain in the game. White's first shot is up, it is no good. Back of the rim, front of the rim, back of the rim, and out.
Free throws, free throws.
Valid point again. White has the ball. Dribble, spin, knee set. He eyes it, he pulls.
And
iron uncount again. Stowers with the hustle rebound. Back up underneath the goal. I don't know what that official sign was. It looked like the hammer in softball maybe. Not a definite charge call or a block call.
Honestly, though, it doesn't surprise me with the way the refs have been calling this game tonight.
And here we go. That made-up signal was a charge. It will be Liberty's ball.
I guess. Liberty's going to inbound the ball. Covington pressing. So they somehow get the ball off. Dribbling down court. They get across half court. 11 drives. And misses an easy layup.
Rebound by Shanks. Shanks back to Estes. Estes walking it up. 6:40 remain. Still a 10-point lead. Shanks for 3. Pulls from deep. Corner. He got it. He got it, ladies and gentlemen. Buckets.
Number 11, this is number 12 on the. Another missed 3 from Liberty.
Taylor with the rebound. Gives to Reggie. Reggie off to Estes. Estes walking it up. Telling everybody to be patient. 6:20 remain. Over to Reggie. Reggie dribbles out of the trap. Corner shot by Shanks. Again, a three-pointer is up. No good. First shot attempt, first pass, not a good.
11 drops it off to 25. Easy layup on the fast break.
That possession started with a bad shot attempt from the corner and off balance, falling out of bounds. 57-46. Chargers bringing it up. 5:50 remaining. Over to Estes. Got a blocking foul on Liberty.
Foul.
It will be Covington basketball. Nope, we're in the bonus. $30 for Liberty checking in. 32 checking out. Got a 1-on-1 situation. 5:50 remain. Estes at the line for the 1-and-1. Shot is up. Shot is good. He'll get another shot from the charity stripe. 58-45 is your score. Covington in the lead. 5:54. Official hands the ball to Estes. Estes' second attempt is up, is no good.
12 with the rebound, 11 getting it up. Liberty passing the ball, gets it to 12, and they miss yet again. I don't see how there wasn't a foul there with Caleb Estes sitting up on the ground.
Shanks with a rebound.
It appears he stepped out of bounds.
Whistled out of bounds right in front of the Covington bench, Zach. They disagree heavily with the call.
These refs are they're in for it after the game's over.
Now we got a token foul on Reggie. Reggie did nothing, in my opinion, there. I'm looking right down at the action.
I guess there's a standing too close foul. If you breathe on them, I mean, it's got to be called. Eleven drives in, 12 with the three, misses yet another
Taylor
three.
with the rebound. Thinks about a court pass, doesn't. Gives it to Estes. Estes crossed the timeline. 5:14 remain, over to Reggie. 58-45 Covington. Reggie down in the corner to White. White dribbles in. Flashing at the post is Taylor. Shot is away, cannot convert at all.
11 coming down, crosses half court with a spin move. 22 with the three. And another miss. And a miss on the putback.
Estes with a rebound. We're getting really lucky here. Liberty's not hitting some open three-point looks. Ball is up. Ball to Shanks.
Shanks
with a charge call.
Foul.
Shanks.
Liberty
is having some wide open looks on the other end of the court.
Terrible converting wide open threes.
Yeah, well, I mean, we might be in a different situation. We're 4:46 remaining in the game. 58-46.
Number 25 inbounding the ball. 22 dribbling up the court. Gives it to number 11. Drives in. And
Father Time has called the foul against Covington. Horrible.
Wow.
Horrible blocking call. This ref does know he does not get paid by the quota.
I guess he doesn't.
He's awful whistle happy against the Chargers.
Yes, he
tonight.
is. Despite that, Covington is still leading as Liberty misses another three. No surprise there.
Father Time again. Rewards the ball to Liberty.
No surprise.
Clavin coming off the bench.
This is the number 2 on the inbound. Liberty being patient.
Clavin checking this game for a while.
Yeah, after that hot start from 3, he was removed from the game and is just now entered. 22 driving, and they get one. I don't know what the call was there.
Block against Covington. Who'd have thunk it?
Oh, Father Time strikes again.
Liberty going to go to the line for a 3-point conversion attempt.
And like every other shot Liberty has put up tonight, a miss.
TJ Miller with the ball to Reggie. 4:05 remaining. Reggie to the half court. He calls timeout. Coach Mitchell wanted it that way. He told him to come over here to call the timeout.
4 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. 58-48 Chargers.
Still holding that 10-point lead we started the quarter with.
Hadn't been a very high-scoring quarter.
Has not. A lot of court play. Back and forth.
Turnovers
Fouls,
and
out of bounds.
missed shots.
That's your first horn. Well, the second one the teams must break. Covington has broken their horn. They disperse back to the action. It'll be Reggie, Shanks, White, Estes, and Clavin on the floor for the Chargers. 4 minutes to go. Shanks inbounds to Reggie. Clock is now running. We got a trap situation. Reggie is backpedaling. Dribbles up. Gets fouled
And
from
draws
behind.
the foul.
3:55. Not much time off the clock there. Again, Liberty is starting to pressure us. We're in the bonus situation. Free throws from here on out. It could be a long game. Coach Sharon's thinking about heading to Wendy's right now, Zach. You could probably be having this one by yourself.
It shouldn't be too much more.
Reggie at the line, shooting first of a 1-and-1. Reggie crosses the line, saying it was no good. Liberty will get the ball back.
25
out.
on the inbounds.
Taylor back in.
Number 11 taking it up the court. And he's across. Liberty seems to be looking for better shots now. And they pull another three and another miss.
Malcolm Taylor with a rebound. Over to Reggie, 3:30 remaining. Reggie sprints the ball up court. Over to White at the three-point line. Cross-court pass to Estes. Trap coming to Estes. Estes holding the ball. One dribble back down. White comes and meets the pass. White is now being trapped in the corner.
25
out of bounds
with
on
the
Liberty.
breakup.
Ball will remain with Covington. 3:20. Claiborne checking in the game for the Chargers. And White is out. Good job by the freshmen. Let's get some seniors out there with better understanding ball handling situations right here. Ball inbound to Reggie. Reggie at the top, dribbles around over to Claiborne. Behind the line, dribbles out. He is fouled by number 30 for Liberty. He will go to the line in the 1-and-1 situation.
Free throws will be key for Covington in the
good point,
final
Zach.
3 minutes of the game.
Covington still holding a 10-point lead. Score remains 58-48, 3:12. Claiborne at the line shooting the front end of a 1-and-1. Check that. We're in the double bonus. Father Time corrects his own self. Now we're shooting 2 from here on out. Claiborne's first shot is up. It is good. 59-48 Covington. Official hands the ball to Claiborne. Dribble, spin, shot is up. Shot
Claiborne
is
hits a
good.
couple of clutch free throws in the final
60.
minutes of the fourth quarter. 11 driving down, gets it to number 2. Dribbling around. Number 11 driving in. And it appears that he was tripped or just lost control in the air.
Claiborne with the block. Not understanding that at all.
Oh, Father Time is, I think he may need to get his eyes checked.
Sideline reporter with the camera, Slappy, is down there with the cheerleaders. He's learning the routine.
He appears to
Maybe
be
not
having
the
fun.
phrasing, but he's learning the routine.
That's all that matters. Nobody cares about what they say. Nobody can even understand what they're saying.
Now, Zach.
You know everybody's thinking it.
No.
Liberty with another missed free throw.
Estes with a rebound. 2:54. We're under 3. Over to Reggie. Reggie back to Estes. Estes to Claiborne. Back to Estes. Coming the trap. Back to Reggie. Reggie drives baseline. Shot is up at
And
the
it's
rim.
good.
It's good. 62-49. 2:30 remain.
Reggie with the steal.
He's got a steal at the rack.
Wow.
Shot is good. 64-49. Again,
22 with the athletic catch. And they just
ball
can't
out of
get the ball
bounds,
in
and
the
I'm
paint.
out. Thank y'all for letting me do it.
That was Matthew Sharon announcing the game with me. He did a great job. Covington taking the ball up the court. Reggie Holmes. Passes it to Caleb Estes. Dishes it out, and it's stolen by number 23. Number 2 goes up, dishes it out. 22, and no foul called there. Covington does not come up with the ball. And they call a travel on number 23. Caleb inbounding the ball, gives it to Reggie. Reggie Holmes coming down. Jalen Claiborne drives in, and an air ball. Malcolm Taylor with the rebound, puts it up with a hook shot, and it's good. Number 23, and he's fouled. I'd like to announce the coming of another special guest announcer, Landon Twisdale, the legendary LT3. Many of you may not know him, but he's a homeschool legend from where he's from, out in Brighton.
Yeah. Let me just tell you, off of what I've been watching so far, I can tell you right now, Covington sucks.
Well, I don't think any of the fans out here would appreciate you saying that, and I'd say if you want to come out of this alive, you might want to keep your voice down.
No, I'm kidding.
And Liberty with the missed free throw, and they swat it out of bounds. Liberty has done a poor job shooting in this game. They just haven't been able to get anything to fall. They call a blocking foul on number 22. Chargers ball. They will be shooting 2 in the double bonus.
This is basically over. Liberty has no life right now.
Yeah, they're dead. I just wish they'd stop fouling so we could hurry up and get these last minute and 20 seconds out of the way. Coach Mitchell and Reggie trying to communicate, telling his players to get back. Covington pressing. Number 22 gives to 11. He drives in, pulls up, and it's no good. Charger ball with 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. Score is 68-50. Bobby Shanks throws it to Malcolm Taylor, and the layup is good. Good play. And Liberty cannot control the pass. They turn it over. Timeout. Or just substitution. Malcolm Taylor comes out of the game. And Reggie Holmes come out of the game. TJ Miller and TJ Smith entering the game. Ulis die with a miss, but TJ comes in and he cannot finish the putback. Liberty trying to make something happen. Dishes it into the paint. Number 32 goes up, and it's good. Liberty finally ends their scoring drought with 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bobby Shanks comes out, and Cam Adams subs into the game. You got to think they'll just dribble it out now, run the clock down, and bring this game to an end.
I don't know what 32 was thinking. He was about to get his ankle broke.
And I don't know why he put that shot up, but he did. Cam Adams gets the rebound, throws out to Ulis Dye. Ulis Dye pulls it, and he's off. And that's the game, folks. Covington 70, Liberty 52. Well, it started out looking like it was going to be a good game, but Covington pulls away in the third quarter.
All right, I'm here with Malcolm Taylor after the win tonight. Malcolm, how'd you think the game was going to go? I thought we were gonna beat them by a lot more than we thought that we did.
You played a great game. Y'all played Liberty. That was a district game. That was a district win. So how many district wins do y'all have now, you think?
I know we only got 2 losses, not 3 losses.
3 losses.
Yeah.
So what happens next? Who do y'all play next?
We got district tournament. We waiting on the winner between Ripley and JCM.
Is that going to be here or somewhere else?
It's going to be in Jackson.
It's going to be in Jackson. All right. You played a great game tonight, bud. I appreciate it, and good luck out there.
Thanks.